Just something I can pummel somebody with.
Oh. Sure, check my wares. Whatever you want. I mean, if you see something that you fancy, just let me know. Me wanna check out Warhammer if it's too pricey for you? Well, you're just gonna have to cough up some more gold. And I do have a club. That's some silver shillings. It's one of the cheapest things we have.
Rocco, as you were talking to Petronilla, a hand comes up on your shoulder. As you hear the sound of someone saying,
"Need a little bit more gold?"
as
Oh.
Hugh's hand is on your shoulder.
Nah, this guy. Oh wait, I'm not here. Sorry, ignore me.
It's you, Hugh. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. Fully
The
rested
Uber
up.
Truck Watch not paying you well? Looks like your choices are limited from the way you look at the weapons and the prices of them. Well,
Oh, you're not wrong. But why? Why you ask?
well, just interested. Saw the way you carried yourself back at the mansion, and to be honest with you, you're not fit for the Ubersreich Watch. You should join someone like us.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
We could always use a man like you.
I do appreciate the offer, but one, it does seem like your line of work might be a little more dangerous. And two, I'm kind of forced for this role right now. So it's not like I can just leave.
I could probably wrap around a few deals. Lessen the sentence with Judge Malierte. Besides, do you really want to work for the shills that are the Uberreich Watch? Or, if you do want to stay with them, that's fine. However, I have a job for you if you mind taking it up. Maybe this will help.
He shows you 2 gold coins.
What's the job?
I'll pay you first and foremost. A little something so you can have. You just have to say that you're willing to do it. Then we can talk in more private corners.
Mhm. All right, you got yourself a deal.
Nicely done. Your 2 gold crowns? Here you go.
All right.
He gives you 2 gold crowns.
And just to be clear with you, Hugh, this is just a job, right? I didn't say I would join you yet.
That's correct. Just a simple job we need you to do.
All right. Roko then takes the 2 gold pieces, 2 gold crowns, and he's gonna add it to his inventory. And he's gonna go ahead and he's going to buy the. Actually, let me see something. He's actually going to buy the club. Since out of character, I can't see the properties, but I'm assuming that has the pummel quality, right?
You should be able to if you right click on it. I mean, if you wait, let me see. If you can't see it, let me see. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Should have a pummel quality. It's a club. I don't see pummel on it. Let's see. Oh no, it doesn't have a pummel quality actually. The Warhammer does.
Oh.
But the club doesn't. If you go to details and go to qualities, it'll let you know what it has, but I don't think you can see it though.
Details.
But yeah, it doesn't have it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
under qualities. Yeah.
Oh, and the qualities. Okay.
Yeah, so you're looking at either the cavalry hammer or the Warhammer.
Does she have a quarterstaff for sale? This quarterstaff has the pummel quality.
She does not.
Should go find a stick.
Yep. She does not. And her thing refreshes every so often, so she will probably get that later.
All right. Well, for a time
Probably
being,
tell her to put it on back order.
yeah. I mean, yeah. Roku's gonna tell her if she can put that on back order.
She nods and she says she'll do so.
And Roku's then gonna buy the Warhammer. Actually, let me just see. Can I even use it?
Two-handed.
It is slow. That's the only problem.
It's got a slow quality, so it's like a... Yeah, that's the only thing.
And if you do not have the specific melee skill, you don't get the positive benefits from a weapon, you only get the negatives.
Oh, so I don't think I can use a Warhammer. Let me see. Where can you check that out, actually?
Let's see, you're a thief, right?
Yeah. Because
I should tell you your...
I'll be honest, because if I get, like, I didn't know this beforehand, I might want to, I don't know if I can, because I accepted already, but I might want to redcon use offer, because I was under the impression that I could use that Warhammer and buy it.
Yeah, you do not have, like, looking at your class page, you don't have any melee skills, not even basic.
Oh, fuck.
So you could still use your weapon skill to attack people, but that just means that you're not going to have positive outcomes for using much more than your most basic weapons.
Okay.
Yeah, I was looking that up for my soldier promotion.
So in a sense, every weapon I've been using now, I've been attacking just normal with no positive attributes, right?
Pretty much. Like,
yeah, hand
and
weapon
it's
a hand weapon doesn't give you any. Like,
yeah, the hand weapon's just a hand weapon. It gives you extra damage, but you get that. But it's like,
Yeah.
like black powder weapons, you would only get the dangerous, powder blowing up in your face, and none of the extra, like accuracy bonuses, stuff like that.
Mm. In that case, I don't know. Am I already accepted this? I'll just go whatever you say. But am I allowed to retcon Hugh's offer and give him back the 2 gold pieces?
Sure. You can walk over and give it back to him, and
All right.
tell him that you probably need it for something else.
I walk over to you. Rokukan walks up to Hugh and says, "Listen, well, the thing I needed can't exactly use right now." And he kind of gives the gold 2 pieces back to Hugh and says, "This is not out of disrespect, but right now I need to get something else. But if
What are you looking for?
I'm just looking for a weapon, and kind of Rokukan describes it like a pummel type weapon."
Should be able to round up a quarterstaff somewhere. Probably
Yeah,
half
well-
the price that Patrona Miller girl is trying to give you.
Yeah, well, I already talked to her, and she's gonna put down back order. So at least for now, I don't need your gold for now.
All right. So he takes the offer without still a smile on his face. He doesn't look any disappointed.
Well, if you ever change your offer, you know where to find us. Here, take this card. It'll allow you into the Blackrock district. Come by our quarters. If you're ever looking for some work.
All right. And Roku takes the card, and then in his head, he remembers Rise's warning as he's thinking back. But Roku's thinking more, I just need gold. So what if they torture people? Not my business. Maybe they don't. I won't do anything like that. I just do it for the money. And Roku kind of bows at I forgot her name. Kind of bows and decides to then
Petronilla
walk.
Merkel. Yeah.
Yeah, Trilon Merkel, and kind of just signals that he'll be back soon for the quarterstaff. And then Roku's gonna head back to the barracks.
All right. Did anyone else want to do shopping before pick up anything from Cordelia or the Metalworkers Guild?
Well, actually, Roku can. I guess since he didn't buy anything, he might head to that shop to see how much herbs cost.
Ah, I may do
All
this.
right. So for
thing.
everybody, you guys are.
Oh,
done
thank you.
there, and her thing will pop up if you want either.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me take out the gold. That's we got that gold. There we go. So only have one.
Yeah,
left.
go ahead and take that gold out.
Yeah, no, I know. I didn't accept it because I realized like Nightshade. I can't afford Nightshade.
Thank you so much for pulling up these merchants, by the way. I'll try to remember their names. Nightshade is expensive. Oh, so I feel poor.
Don't we all?
I need to use a Lambert Zweihander. Like 3 times as tall as I am.
I love that you stood on that wheelbarrow just now at the execution site to give yourself some extra height, and you stayed back away from all the people, because that would have been a lot of terror sticking into your heart.
Imagine all the fear checks that I would have to take of that crowd pressing in on me.
All right, I'm done.
Something.
God.
Roka was so close to going against Rise's warnings, and is going to be in the group of full torturers and murderers just to get some gold. Anything for money.
I'm reading about the galloping trots, which, so I guess this is their term for diarrhea. Because I was looking at the digestive tonic and other things on this list. I love how extensive these lists are. Is this too metagamey if I ask Soul like how often we might come across the galloping trots?
Yeah, it would be. You don't know when you may come into it.
Oh dear.
You have dysentery.
Oh no! Yeah, I guess I'm too poor, so I'll just hold on to what I have for now and hope no one, gets hurt or anything, but be ready to use them if anyone does. Thank you so much for y'all's patience. I guess I ended up buying nothing. I'm so sorry for using y'all's time up.
So Sandy, your character doesn't have any advances in melee at all?
It seems not. I mean, according to what
Oh,
Matt said.
yeah. So,
Well,
yeah, if you
doesn't-
just go to skills and you go on the check it right, it should be down there. If you don't have it, then you don't.
Yeah, so I have melee basic. I do get a +5 on melee basic.
Okay, so that
yeah,
would
you
let
don't.
you
Yeah,
use
let me see something.
And
Yeah.
range bow, I
Yeah,
get
you
+5.
can use the war.
yeah,
Yeah, you do have it on there, so you could
Yeah.
have used it.
Well, with melee basic, he could use hand weapons, daggers, knives, shields. And
Yeah,
with all the
you have melee as
benefits.
well. So
But
yeah,
every weapon type has its own skill. So two-handed would be a separate skill from melee basic.
Oh,
So you wouldn't get pummel and stuff like that from the Warhammer. You would only get slow.
oh.
I posted that rule section in the chat.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you cannot use any of its qualities.
Just its
Ooh.
flaws.
yeah.
So,
So
I'm forever. I have to get that quarter
yeah.
staff. Oh my god!
Yep.
Imagine just rope
Yeah, it looks
someone
like let me see.
and
Do you have a
just
2
bonks you
open?
with the quarter staff on top of
A
it.
quarter staff. I'm surprised the flail doesn't have pummel. That's interesting. I mean, not flail. The fucking
The hammer.
what's it called? I would have thought that the no, not the hammer.
I thought the knuckle dusters
The
would.
club. I thought the club would have like a pummel quality. It's a club.
It's just a hand weapon.
It does not. It's just a club is
I can't believe quarter staff is the only thing I can use right now for my pummel.
Oh no!
Imagine some like a homeless bum who's a thief just runs up to you like a screaming banshee and just clubs you and like hits you in the head with a quartermaster or
Yeah, just
quarterstaff.
Yeah, just beats you with a stick. There you go.
Like a fucking savage. A fucking savage.
oh my god. It seems as though this game still like out of all these games you just can't run away from being a monk.
Oh my god, it's crazy. Like, okay, I can run fast. I have flee. So if I'm running away from somebody, I get
You
I
get
get
stopped.
yeah, I get more movement speed when I try to run away. I dodge a lot. I have very simple weapons, and I don't make any money just like Roshi.
What the heck?
Oh no!
Forever a monk.
That was a wonderful way to draw parallels between your lives.
Also, like Roshi, I can stun. I just need to hit somebody with something that isn't any of the weapons I have now. I need a quarterstaff.
No, but I'm glad that you put it away on layaway. I just imagine when she did that, she put it like a Christmas bow on it and stuff like that.
Did you want to buy a shield when you were there? Because that could be one thing you can get. It's up to you though. That's 2 gold coins. Oh no, you can't afford it. You could have if you would have accepted.
Oh
yeah,
no!
yeah, that's the
his
thing.
deal.
If I
But,
took Q's deal, I could have gotten it. I was thinking about that. So my thought was like, I'll get the club and the shield. So I got the pummel and the shield. But then I was like, you don't get pummel with the club.
Yeah,
And
nah.
I can't use the Warhammer.
I just imagine you walking back up to Hugh and being like, on second thought, and you take the gold coins back from him.
The thing is,
Yeah, that's why I put the other classes on too. So if you do die, you could put the DLC classes, and like if you want to play a warrior base class, I mean, you know, in exchange for the EXP,
right.
you can start up as one of those classes. Yeah, so you could be a great sword fighter or something like that, or
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we chose it random so we would have more XP. So that's fine.
yeah.
It's fine. It's just that, yeah, like, Roku would not be against doing the job for you. It's just like there's no point now, and like he knows how like shifty and like shifty these dudes are. He would have done it. It's just, what's the point now? I have this gold and I can't even buy the one thing he's offering me money for.
Okay, gold is gold, though. You know.
What am I gonna do with gold? I
Gold
can't
is
buy
gold.
shit. I can't
Yeah,
buy the thing I want.
It'll survive.
I just rob people.
Deal, buy herbs, buy.
I still have yet to see proof that you can rob anybody.
I did though. Remember in the doctor's office?
Who'd you
I
rob?
did rob.
Oh, that
The
is
5
true.
silver.
I
The 5 silver in the doctor's office.
I stand corrected.
Boom,
I stand
fucked up.
corrected.
Yeah.
Now who fucked up?
Yeah, now who tried to try to slip me
Because
out?
he wasn't
like,
there.
Like
He wasn't there, so he couldn't do a roll.
Just grabbing those coins and putting them out.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Sorry
you
about
did your best.
Hello, I think someone called Nahum, so he couldn't even defend against.
Yeah.
This dude wants to roll against me. He's saying like, nah, I'm gonna use a fortune just so I can pass against you.
Oh, I remember being told about this. It's a very endearing.
My dude does not want to let my character steal anything.
Hey,
He'd
man,
rather
you
waste a fortune to stop me from stealing.
Hey, man, you can get me in trouble too. I think we're all thieves.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
Is it ready?
Roku's done. He bought everything he needed. He bought some herbs, because we're definitely going to need those herbs when we go down there. Roku's 6th sense is already kicking in, and he hasn't even used it that well yet.
I trust this. I trust this 6th sense. It's been very helpful so far.
Second. You guys are all done shopping?
Yes.
Yep.
Done.
You guys still looking around? All right. Nice. Let's see. Alrighty then. All right, so you guys all have gotten word that you have been summoned to the courtyard of the captain's quarters, and we're going to go there as I teleport you guys tokens. So if you hit the tab button, you should see your token. If not, I'll just bring the stream out.
I see it.
All right. All right. So, you guys arrive at the courtyard of the captain's quarters, and you do see Garfield, who looks like he's been at work a little bit, and he walks up to Adele.
Have you guys seen Pups? I haven't seen him around today. He's been missing.
Oh, was the last time you saw him, was it last night when we were all together with Captain Viper?
Sorry, it's been 3 days since you guys last
Right, sorry, time skip. Oops.
So, yeah, 3 days have passed by. Yeah, it's the time skip. Yeah, 3 days have passed by, and yep.
Oh, thank you so much, Jen, for correcting. Garfield, when was the last time you saw
Well,
Pups?
I saw him yesterday.
This is kind of worrisome. Where do you think he might have
You
gone?
see him? Can you tell him that I'm looking for him?
Oh, absolutely. Say, what do you usually do when you can't find Pups? Does he respond to you calling out for him, or?
Hey Adele, enough talking to that kid. I got something for you all.
Out of character, Jesus! I did not expect him to just materialize in front of us like they came from Star Trek or something. And Narb too. Narb has magical powers that are unexplained right now. Okay, so I'm gonna ignore the teleportation. Yes, Captain Rudy. I snapped to attention.
Guess what, cadets? You'll be on your very first little expedition down in the caverns. You're gonna make us look real good and nice, all right? And guess who's gonna be in charge of it? Your man over here. No, Knob.
You see, he like shoulders Narb, and Narb like he starts to strut up a bit.
Well then, you guys got any questions to listen to your good old Commander Knob?
I like the panic attack emoji. Poor Narb. I give him a sympathetic look.
I'm at sad mopey looks around here. You guys are gonna make us look good down there.
And will you be joining us, sir? You know, in the efforts of making us look good?
I'm just gonna be in charge. Captain Sergeant Rudy's not gonna be in charge for this one. It's gonna be me, unfortunately.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll do a good job, Narb. We've got your back.
Yeah, but who has ours?
Narb just like shakes his head.
Oh,
I'm
Well,
sure
then.
we'll do fine. Little optimism, everybody.
Oh,
A little
trust me.
optimism.
These guys know what they're doing. They can be very trustworthy. Oh, and I heard Rise's group is gonna be joining you guys as well. Hell, Uber's right. Watch didn't forget to include them down there in the caverns as well. So Sally, all of them will be joining you just as well.
Understood.
yes, thank you for the brief, sir.
It's wonderful news.
Well, if anything, if you guys have any questions, as I'll be your commander, just let me know and I'll do my best, okay?
What is the objective of this expedition?
Well, apparently we're just gonna see if we can find anything. We'll be working with a bunch of the Altdorfers and going down there with I believe his name is from Altdorf, Commander Helmut Förderhofer. He's gonna be joining us in the expedition with his soldiers as well. So it's gonna be a joint thing.
Goody.
Sounds like you're very up to date on the details, Sir Narb.
Thank you, Cadet Adele.
You're welcome, and thanks for passing that information on to us as well.
I'm sure this will be a great expedition.
Well, then you guys got to get going along and get going down there, doing what you're doing. So hopefully you guys come back and, drinks are on Narb. How about that? Go on, get out of here, Pipsqueak. What are you doing here? Come on.
Garfield, we'll see you later.
As he starts to push Garfield out of the way.
Oh my god.
Get adult get talking. Come on. Bell out of here. Go clean up some shit or something.
He's doing his best, sir. It's alright, Captain Rudy. You could keep addressing us. And I try to wave to Garfield to wave goodbye.
And Garfield does the same as he tries to give that message to look out for pups when you see him.
And I will nod, understandingly, like, we will. Poor pups. I wonder where he could be. I don't say this out loud, though.
So, if you guys have any other questions, we can get going?
Yes, sir.
Yes, absolutely, I say, noting that the glistening sweat starts to, bead on his brow. These emoji are amazing.
I'm ready for this, Captain Rudy, Sergeant Rudy, so thank you for putting me in charge of this. Oh, man, I don't want to die.
You and me both.
That makes all of us, Narb. As we leave, I'll surreptitiously hand Narb my handkerchief. This poor guy. He's just like a normal dude.
And he starts taking it, and he's like, he's just literally just like shaking tremendously as, he's just walking to his doom. And
God, like a leaf.
You guys make your way back to the Crooked Hammer, where everyone is convening, and you do see Sally and the rest of the group there.
So, looks like we got everyone here. Oh, besides Helmut. Oh, we gotta wait for him. Man. You guys have any questions?
So, is it just us or anyone else coming along?
Just a bunch of the Altdorfers we're waiting for.
Well, we'll see what we find in there. Hopefully, won't be anything dangerous.
You had to say it, didn't you?
But, someone has to say it.
What's a little bit of danger? Everyone should be able to face it.
Yeah, but danger tends to get in between
Presented
me and a
with-
pension.
An Altdorfer who says this. He carries a long, hefty beard that trickles down to his chest, and he looks a little bit hefty. 4 other Altdorf soldiers appear behind him.
What is this? This is the sorry lot that we all got. Oh, brother. And this guy is in charge? Duh, you gotta be kidding me. What is this? All right, state your names, whoever you are, and hopefully you don't get killed down there so I don't really have to remember it that well. All right. You back there, shady-looking guy.
All right. Name's Roko Gerson.
Roko Gerson. Next.
The name is Walter Shunson.
Walter Shonson. Next. Is that a halfling?
Yes, sir. The name's Pithwick Grumblepot.
Pithwick Crumblepot. I'll try to remember that. All right. You understand you're here with me, right?
Yes, sir.
Helmut Förderhofer. You can call me Lieutenant Helmut Förderhofer, as I carry high prestige within Altdorf. I know that you look like a civilian. You here too? If you're not, you gotta leave.
Yes, sir. No, sir. My name is Adele Greatgart. I'm also with the Ubersreich Watch. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Lieutenant.
Oh man, we got scrawny girls here too? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They really put me up for this one. Alright, you guys know the drill. We're here to make you look slightly better. We're gonna be going down in the caverns, looking around, see if we find anything. And then we report back. We'll do a 4-hour expedition. If you guys don't find anything within 4 hours, let alone, that's a good sign. But you need to not slouch around. You got that?
Yes, sir. And
I don't know if
should we
you're slacking
do?
off or not.
What should we do if we engage something down there?
Yell as loudly as you can. How about that?
Of course, sir.
If you
Yes,
see
sir.
something, if you can fight it, try to fight it. If you can't, run like the cowards that you guys are known for being. Sounds good?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. All right, then. What the hell they call you again? The Arb?
Narb corrects him as he says his actual name.
Yeah. I can't believe you're the one in charge here. All right, let's get going. We'll go into the back area. They give us a key.
He goes in the back. And he gets ready for everyone else as his soldiers follow along with him. Sally turns to you guys.
I'm really gonna let him just walk all over us like that.
Yeah, chances are he'll be dead within the next first hour.
I don't give a shit. As long as I see some action down there, that's all I need. You guys ready to kill some things?
Yeah, let's get this over with.
All right, let's go. Let's clear this up.
So Narb goes down there, and you guys are all led down that tunnel, that same exact tunnel that you guys were at. And let me know when you guys are on the map.
Oh, I am.
Yep, we're there.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So, as you're led down there, you can tell that it is quite dark once again. And this is where you saw that exact incident with that thing, that ghoulish, hellish thing that tried to attack you guys. It looks like there's two paths, one on the left and one on the right. Helmut Furterhofer turns to you guys.
Which way did that thing come from when you first saw it?
It came from the right.
Good. Me and my men are going there. You guys check the Love Cavern. How does that sound?
Yes, sir. It sounds good to us.
Don't tell Louis and Adele.
You... Rocco, I actually wanted to talk to you about this, I say with a lowered voice. Are you feeling any, danger sensations so far? I'm whispering to him.
No, we're at the entrance. There's nothing I sense. I think as we get a little closer, maybe something will kick in, but until then, we'll see.
Well, you have extremely stalwart senses. They're almost supernatural, so I trust him.
I miss my crossbow.
Oh. Pitwick, you can stick close to me.
So you guys go down there. And as you guys go down, you guys are actually able to drop down, shimmy down into the main caverns where you're about to split off between the group.
Oh my god, what is this Skyrim screenshot? This
You
is
know the
amazing.
deal. If you see anything down there, just yell. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Understood, sir.
Loud and clear.
Good. Well then. All right, men. Let's get going.
So he ventures off out.
I noticed there.
You guys only just have Narb there.
I was about to say there's an absence of Narb, and then he appears in the screen. Poor Narb. He looks so doomed.
As he looks quite terrified.
Should ask him on a date, Adele.
Well, maybe I'll ask if he just wants to sort of walk rank and file with us if we could fit. Narb, you okay in the front?
Is everyone ready? Who wants to take the front?
I'll look around at my friends and teammates and myself.
Don't be scared. I'll do it. Bunch of pansies.
You know what? If you don't mind, Gunner, I would like to join you up there, sir.
Oh, hell no. You stay your ass back there. Now,
Alright.
once you get into anything causing me to be disrupted when something comes in my face, and I gotta worry about you. Get back there.
That's a kind way of saying you care, I imagine. Okay, I'll be out of your way, but I'll be on the lookout. Would anyone like a description of what we saw last time here? Would you guys like to know a bit more about what the monster looked like? Kind of got a good look as it was chasing us around.
You hear Narb.
Oh, you please don't describe it to me. I don't even want to think about that thing.
Okay, sorry, Narb.
You never know, we may run into it. It'd be good to get the information too.
That is very true. Well, Narb, what if you cover your ears for a little bit, and I'll gesture to you when it's okay to uncover them. We'll keep a lookout on all 360 degrees in the meantime.
So he does exactly that.
Oh.
Sally just shakes her head.
Sorry about that.
Adele, let us know what it looked like, please.
So, at first I thought it might be the Teufel Terror because it was dragging what looked like a recently deceased woman that had just killed along the waterways over there, and I gestured to where, the Altdorf lieutenant was, standing earlier. And it was pale and very tall and very fast and very strong. I would absolutely suggest staying frosty, being on your toes around this creature. Again, he's very fast for his size. Does anybody recall if he was wearing any kind of clothing?
Nah, no clothing except maybe a loincloth. And he was able to throw a shovel hard enough to penetrate stone.
Oh, that is very true. So
Sounds
he's
like
naked.
some type of really strong ghoul.
You know what? I think that may have been it. So he's naked and we're afraid. Not a great combo. Okay. All right. So I think that's it for now. And of course, it seems like the fella eats people. No, you can go ahead and take your hands down now. I gesture.
So he does exactly that as he
Poor
starts
Narb.
looking left and right.
Okay, go ahead and guide us down the hall, Gunner.
Gunner starts walking. Who's the last person in the back out of the four of you?
Oh.
God. I've got a ranged weapon, so it makes sense for me to be back there.
But you have terror, right?
I do. If something comes from behind, and it's bigger than me, potentially.
I figure strong in the front, strong behind.
But I can also see in the dark. So if I'm a little further away from the torch or the lantern, I won't be as affected.
What kind of, not to be too meta, but just to make sure the statistics that affect combat are usually strength. What else?
And that's your weapon skill, ballistic skill.
Oh, okay. Great. I don't know if this is too meta, but I have 30, 36, and 36 for weapon skill, ballistic skill, and strength.
Yeah, that's meta. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, don't worry about it. So I'll take the rear.
Okay, then in that case, I guess I'll join Pitwick back there because I'm used to him taking shield behind me.
Okay.
Your funeral.
All right.
Hey! Oh no! If I don't want it to be your funeral. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, still.
All right. No, you're fine. So you hear Narb as he's looking around.
You know, these caverns are quite large. You know, I used to be a miner. So I kind of know how to navigate them. Please remember how to get back from point A to point B.
Oh, so you have good experience for this.
Somewhat good experience, not a lot.
Not everybody can be good at navigating corridors underground like this.
Listen, like I said, I was a miner, but I hate these damn things. It's dark and damp. And oh man, the air is filled with thick sin of wet stone. Brings me back when I used to think something was always behind me.
Well, we just have to take it one step at a time. And we'll be sure to be finished with this mission and get out. Main thing is to just try to keep calm and keep our wits about us.
As you continue to walk along, there are 3 pathways that you hit with 3 different caverns to go trail down. Narb stops for a second as he starts to scratch his head.
Oh, we gotta cover all of these. Oh, I think 4 hours is fast enough. Okay, in order for us to do what we need to do, you 4. You take the most left cavern, and Sally and the rest of us will go in the far right cavern. And those are your orders, all right?
At
Yes.
this moment, I say can, but Roku's gonna use his sixth sense to kind of feel out, like, all right, which way just seems more dangerous? Just something about one specific route might seem more dangerous than the other one.
Give me a second for that.
All right.
That's so cool.
So you only get it when you feel threatened. I'm gonna say right now you don't feel anything.
Okay.
That's such a cool sense.
Okay.
So that was a really good idea.
So you guys take the far left.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We'll be on the, I guess, lookout
If you
for.
find anything, just yell as loud as you can, okay? We'll try and hopefully be able to reconvene back here in the middle.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
Narb.
Understood.
Take it one step at a time. And we'll be here for you too, okay? Same to you.
Okay.
Gosh, I feel so bad for this guy. The way he looks is just really pitiable. And he's already hurt. Or hopefully his
Just
shoulders
yell as
healed.
loud as you can if you find anything.
Yes, you got it, Sally. And I know they're in good hands in your hands.
I'm pretty sure Gunnar will come running down with his axe screaming and waiting for some action.
That would be easy to hear. That's true.
So they venture off to the right, most cavern. And you guys are only left.
Gulp.
Well,
All right, let's push on.
Let's get this
Okay.
over with.
All right.
Yes. Just be nice and cautious.
Oh, I got to go to the cat house once before this.
How about you guys feel okay if I could take the front? And Pitwick, are you still staying in the back?
Yeah, I got my sling out.
Okay, I'll replace where Gunner was in the front. Pity that we all couldn't stick together. I feel like it's always better that way. I think I see like a glowing red and blue thing on the right.
Don't worry about that.
Oh, okay.
Just what a DM would say.
Oh, wait, oh no, I was too drawn into, because we're all friends, and I was like, yeah, that's true, don't have to worry about it because he said so. And then I realized he's also the DM. Okay, this is just one continuous cavern, right? That just keeps going forward, or is it now branching off? I'm trying to see what I'm
continuous cavern. As you're walking down, let you know if you, so speaking character, if you're trying to get something, like you're examining your surroundings and I'll explain the terrain for you.
Okay, holding out the lantern in front of me as far as I can go and squinting into the darkness. How far does Adele think she can actually see in the dark with this lantern light?
You can see as far as you can within the next 15 yards or such.
Oh, okay, so not like a tremendous.
Yes.
All right.
What are you doing?
Remember. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Just narrate what you're doing.
Oh, okay. Adele, remembering how last time our navigation was kind of tricky and we had to carefully navigate through to avoid alerting the creature with, falling rocks and things like that. Adele is also watching the ground at her feet and looking around suspiciously at the cavern sides and at the top of the cavern to see if there's any sort of bats or creatures that would suddenly be startled by our lantern light, or threatening stalagmites, stalactites, which are the ones that
see or hear anything. However, please give me a perception roll, Adele, as you're the first in the front.
Oh no.
Not sure.
It's a reroll.
Everything seems fine to you.
A
fortune point if you want to reroll.
Okay. I think I'll do a fortune point because this sounds pretty dumb. Unless somebody else wants to check because they see me being like, la la la.
I'm watching behind us
you right now.
Oh no. Okay. I will spend a fortune point to reroll. So I just right click on this, like you said.
Yes. Please right click and click reroll to use fortune point.
Whoa, I see an option that says take a dark deal to reroll. Damn, but +1 corruption. Damn, that sounds really bad. Huh.
Well, you can't really make out what's really ahead of you, but you do hear the sound of like something splashing.
Oh, hell no.
You're gonna have to get a little bit further closer to hear what's going on.
Okay, because you say so. Why is my token so
no, it's not
tiny?
because I say so. I mean, it's what you're doing.
Oh no. Sorry.
Don't move your token. Don't touch your token. Don't move your token.
Okay, sorry.
Or, let me see.
I was just laughing because
he did that.
That's probably how I feel right now in Meta. Like I'm smaller than Pitwick. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, just don't touch your token. Don't move your token or anything.
Got it. Oh, that was probably my fault.
Don't click on it.
All right. So the sound of splashing, it seems to be coming from ahead, right?
Hey Adele, you hear something?
What's your character doing? Acted in person.
Yeah, I'm craning my neck to hear, and Pitwick just asked if I hear anything, and I nod my head, and in a low voice I say, I hear splashing up ahead. I'm getting suspicious. That thing seemed to like water a lot.
Maybe it could be a creature.
Yeah, let's proceed cautiously.
I agree.
I'm hoping it'll just be some animal. I don't see anything, though. It's eerily devoid of life here. And I will continue to walk forward with slow and steady steps.
I'll also follow behind.
So
Same way.
the splashing gets a little louder, and you start to hear the sound of what appears to be a small waterfall up ahead.
I look
Water
down at
starts rushing in a little bit.
Ugh.
Like you see some streams of water that's coming onto your feet, but it's not. It's like a stream, like like a small stream of water.
Oh, I see. And
Adele, as you start further walking in, you hear the sound of something splash, like a splash within the water. It's dark. About 30 more feet from where you're standing. I mean, not 30 more. About 60 more feet. Your lantern is picking up from afar the waterfall. You may get a better view if you proceed further.
I will quickly relay to everyone, like, I think I think we all heard that, but just to be sure, I think I hear something interacting with the water, splashing into it, out of it. I'm not sure. I say as I walk forward carefully, looking at the ground to make sure I'm not stepping on any slick stones.
I also am moving behind, gently as well, trying to not make sound.
Yep.
So are you moving further into the cavern?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Right. So, as you guys proceed to continue to move further within the cavern, you reach a spot where it is a dead end, and you guys have been walking for almost an hour right now. You guys start to hear a little bit more splashing in the back side of the room. And as you put the light on, Adele, explain to me what you're doing. Are you trying to get a better view? Explain your character. What is she doing with this lantern?
I am hoping some of the rays will penetrate the inky darkness of these waters and maybe even reflect off the surface a bit to bounce around the cavern, giving us some additional light with the refraction. And I'm trying really hard to see if there's something stirring in or around the water because of the splash. But I try not to, go too close to the water. Oh, yes.
As you pan with your lantern, there is something red drinking from the water. It looks small.
Oh, a fucking squig.
Wait, do you say that in character? Maybe?
No, sorry.
Oh.
So?
Small red thing drinking from the water. Okay, I will, as quietly as I can without moving that much, just kind of turn my head slightly towards my companions and say, there is something small and red and it's drinking from the water. And I try to point a finger with the lantern hand that I'm using to hold the lantern towards where I see it.
What should it do?
When you view it, it slowly lifts its head up and turns to the light. as you see something with very extremely sharp teeth with no arms and a reptilian legs prop its head and stare at you. And it stops and stares at you.
For the moment, for just those few seconds, I'm not gonna. Oh. I won't move, but I'll just keep staring at it.
At this point, Roku is going to use his sixth sense to kind of figure out, is this a dangerous creature? Is this something that's aggressive? What could happen next?
You have a plus 40 to that roll, sir.
Wow, that's amazing.
All right. Intuition sense. Okay, intuition. Where's intuition? There we go. Plus 40.
Nice.
It is very dangerous. You get the feeling that you are not safe.
So what do we do?
Roku kind of whispers says, I don't know, but this is not a safe place to be. That thing is extremely dangerous, whatever it is.
Roko, I trust your senses. Do you sense more of them? I hope it doesn't have friends here.
I don't know if there's more, but I know that one thing there is
Walter,
extremely dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
South of you, you hear the sound of rocks dropping. There is a squig south of you that's rummaging around in the rocks. The squig sees the light that Adele has up, and it starts to make a weird squawking sound. And you start to hear other forms of rocks start moving around. One above Adele, and some as well in the back, further along in the cavern, as they are about to make a move on you guys.
Oh, it has friends.
They haven't moved yet. What do you want to do?
Maybe we should run.
Yes, and I will scream as loudly as I can for Gunner and everyone.
They're gonna
as
catch
soon
us.
as you scream Adele, they literally start to charge at you from that one scream you did.
And we are running at the same time, right? As Walter said.
I need you to run initiative.
Okay.
As
Right.
that scream is what set them off to charge at you.
Guys, I'm so sorry.
These things are like killer gummy bears.
What? Maddie knows so much Warhammer. Very fast.
Sorry, Melly, go ahead and re-roll initiative. I clicked on your thing by accident.
Oh, sure. Okay. And I'm an idiot. Initiative is at the I.
No.
Oh, that's.
Click on the hand icon.
No, go to
on
combat encounters.
the right.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh. Thank you so much. Wow. Oh, thank you.
All right. And so we go towards our battle. Whoops. There we go. If you guys are fleeing, you're fleeing. However, first up, Adele.
Suppressing fire. No, give me a second. Okay, I have a sword, but these guys are still like some distance away, right?
Yeah.
God, I should have picked up some oil and fire making things. I have some stone bullets on me, but I should have handed those to Pitwick instead because he has a slingshot. Is it, sorry, this might be too meta, but like
40 seconds left. What you doing?
Oh my god. Okay. All right. I agree with what Walter said. I think I will try to run this way, back towards the way we came.
Okay.
And okay, and I will continue to be yelling for our, compatriots. And running, you can go how far again?
You can go double if you give me I believe it's endurance. Yeah, give me an endurance check. And if you pass, you can move plus whatever the SL is, double the movement. So go ahead and give me an endurance check if you're dashing.
Ooh.
Oh, thank goodness.
All right, so you can move your speed. You can move 36 yards.
Wait, can I pick up Pithwick? Can I run and grab Pithwick up like a child and carry him over my shoulder?
Encumbered?
And
you're gonna move encumbered.
Would you mind reminding me what that means again?
You just move half your movement.
Half my movement? Okay.
So 36 halved.
Yeah.
So 18 meters?
And if an enemy is attacking you, they are going to have a plus on that.
I was thinking I could be like his mount and he could like fire. Why are you smiling so big, Maddie? This is serious.
It's a terrible idea.
What? It really is? Wait, it is?
Yeah, you're gonna pick me up.
No, please move, or else your turn is going to be gone within 10 seconds.
Okay, I'll just go ahead and run, and.
Okay.
Okay, 36, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run over here, and that's my turn, I guess. And I'm gonna keep shouting for Gunner.
Wait, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna move. God help me. I'm gonna try to cover the retreat a little bit and see if I can hit the squig to the north with my sling. Any modifiers?
Should be it's 20 yards, so
Okay.
you should see on your thing what it is. So I think you have.
I've got a 60-foot range.
Well, how many yards is that?
Is
Yeah, so you get a plus 20 on that.
plus 20. Okay. Oh, that's right. I gotta actually click the weapon.
Yep. Make sure you target it. The weapon.
Yeah. Okay. Oof.
All right. Squig is going to try to dodge that. Oh wait, you can't dodge. It's unopposed. Because you're using a what's it called? Sorry, they can't attack back. They could try to dodge, I think. Let me see if I remember with range attacks. Yeah, they can't be opposed by melee skills. That's it. But they can try to dodge. Okay. So yeah, he's gonna try to dodge that. And that squig completely dodges it.
All right.
As it just jumps out of the way. All right. Next up, Walter.
All right, I'm gonna just try to do a full dash as well. So, I have to do that in turns as well, right? So, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Oh fuck! No, I'm gonna force that. Oh.
You gotta stretch before you run. You pull the hamstring.
All right, I'm gonna I'm gonna use a fortune point if that's fine.
Okay.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Can I do it again? I forgot if it's sick. You only let us use it once per roll.
So basically, like so just because you have a negative on it doesn't mean you don't run. You just can't run the full amount. Basically, you can run your run speed plus your double run speed, but you just take a negative 2 on it. So instead of running 32 yards, you can only run 30 yards.
You know what? I'll say it. Yeah. So I'm gonna do 30 then. The regular 30.
Okay.
I'm just like, quick! Gotta get out of here. Whoosh.
That's a wonderful run.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Next up is the squig. The squig immediately. Oh, these boys can run.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
My God.
That's why it's like there's no way I'm gonna be able to run far enough to get away from them.
I like how Pittsburgh began backing up.
This squig runs towards Pithwick, and he goes in for a bite. All right, you can try to attack or dodge.
Rolled a 100.
Oh, you might want to re-roll.
Yeah. We are re-rolling that because these things are also bigger than me, so they're gonna get a free stomp attack.
Oh God! I
Yeah,
can't believe
it's
a
not any
squig is bigger
better.
than you. Oh, you poor thing.
Oh man!
You might have to use
based on the amount of
resilience?
armor you have.
Oof.
Let me pull it up.
Ooh, that might have to be an option.
So you could probably use, I deny you resilience. So you automatically win. Because if not, it's gonna look pretty nasty right here.
Oh yeah.
Or you could use probably die another day.
Was that I will not fail, so you just automatically pass?
Yeah. Or
Where does it actually show? Okay, there it is. The armor points too.
Yeah, how did
I'm gonna have to burn a resilience. Otherwise I'm dead.
Well, you're not dead. You'll just be down on the ground and just taking some critical wounds until that critical wounds get to +3.
Each successive hit after does a critical wound.
Yeah, 1 critical wound. No, not each success. No, So once they hit you, you're down one. You just get one critical wound.
Yeah, that's
They
what I
attack
meant.
again, they
So,
hit
yeah,
you get another critical wound. Yeah.
yeah, that's what it's successive, not successes. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I'll burn the resilience so that I succeed by 1.
All right.
I will not fail.
So you will not fail. You have burnt a resilience, and you have. Yeah, go ahead and burn that. And I
Yeah.
don't know how. I think you get like 2. So we're gonna put it to 1.
No, I started with 3, so I'm now down to 2.
Did you start with 3? Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's well, I think yeah, you get more than humans then. That's pretty good. I guess
Because
most of the
all
humans get
the
only
rest
2.
of my stats
All
are
right,
pretty short.
so yeah, so that squig goes unopposed as yeah, so they don't burn any of that. They let me put the advantage down back to 1. I'm gonna give you 1 because you technically passed that, so you do get advantage get an advantage point of successful, but you had to burn a resilience. All right, next up is the next cave squid who runs to Roko. What did you want to say?
I also need to take a fear test.
On the first round, I thought you get it automatically. Do you? Oh yeah, you probably did.
They're bigger. They're bigger than me. Anything
you?
bigger than me causes fear.
Oh shit! Yeah, go ahead and get that fear test. I think it's a cool check. So let's see if you get that. It didn't actually count for that.
Yeah. All right.
All right, you're good. All right. So this one squig runs up to Roko. He's going in for the bite. All right, Roko, what you doing?
We are going to dodge that.
All right.
Nice.
Ooh, nicely done.
Oh no.
Oh wait. Oh, hold on. 21. Oh, he got a +2. And so because your dodge test is a 43 and his is a 27. Let me see. So his is a 45.
Yeah. Roko should have succeeded on that.
Let me see. Let me see. 21 versus. Yeah, you should have succeeded on that. Not sure why I
Unless
did
tie
that.
goes to the attacker. Because it's both success level 0.
Maybe. Let me see.
If that's the case, I mean, I'm gonna wait till you find out. But if that's the case, I'll probably burn a fortune point to like go up by 1 SL to win automatically, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. If it's a tie, then attacker wins with 0 SL. It says that.
Okay.
Wow.
Looking at it. Yeah, tie goes to higher tie.
Well, I'm gonna burn that fortune.
Yeah, in
to
minigames simply
automatically
goes to
win.
the aggressor. Yeah. Ooh,
So,
wow, that's crazy.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You could...
Boy.
All right. Let's see. Hold on. Apply damage. Don't apply damage. Use fortune point to add 1 SL, and that should make me win automatically, so I take no damage.
Yes, sir. That will make you win automatically.
All
All
right.
right. So go ahead and you roll that. And you have won with 1 SL, my friend. As we go back to, let me change that advantage. And you guys now have 2 advantages against their 1. All right, Roko, it's your turn.
If I remember correctly, there's no such thing as like opportunity. You just run. That's it.
So, in order for you to disengage, you have to have more advantage than your opponent. If
Which
you
I do.
and you could spend one advantage point as a group to get away from this thing. without an opposed check.
Oh, this is a group decision. What do you guys think? I mean, here's the problem: that if we run now, and then if I run, then it'll be Pitwick, still left because he runs the slowest of everybody.
Yeah. Oh, that was really kind of you to think about that, Sandy. Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, because what I'm gonna say is, for you guys to do a flee check, you guys got to reach the edge of the map.
Yeah, and I technically run pretty fast.
Yeah, that'll take me 4 turns.
Oof.
Damn. Oh, Pitwick. Okay.
I'm asking this.
Technically, it should take you 2 turns.
My run
Because you can dash.
speed's well, yeah.
But you can dash. It's double.
Yeah, so it'll be double that. And for me, I'll probably get there in 2 turns because I have flee, so my run speed is actually 40 dash. Because my movement then becomes 5. So I'm asking the group, do you guys want to use one advantage or no?
Oh goodness.
Because it's a group decision, so I'm asking.
Go
I'll let
for it.
y'all wiser people speak first. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Maddie.
Say go for it.
Okay.
Feel like yeah. Go
All
for it
right.
if you want.
So yeah, so Roku's gonna use the team. So we're gonna burn one advantage, so Roku can just disengage and run.
Okay, so you are equating your advantages with the enemies. So in order for you now for anyone else to disengage from an enemy, you guys are probably going to have to take an unopposed run or get advantage somehow. Get one more
Okay.
advantage point.
Not run, which we probably could if we dodge, but so Roku's gonna run. Since he's fleeing, his attribute goes up by 1, so it's 5. 5 times 4 is 20 for a run. Dash is 40. Oh wait, do I have to roll an endurance check first?
Wait,
No?
are you fleeing or are you disengaging? 2 different things. Fleeing means that you have to take an unopposed, what's it called? So if you flee, your opponent immediately gains 1 advantage and may attempt a free attack. There's 2 different things. You got fleeing, and I'm gonna put that in the chat, and then you have disengaging.
You want to use disengage. I mean, although you could use disengage without using an advantage, but you have to make a opposed dodge melee, so if you fail, he hits you.
Right, but if I disengage first, I can't move. I can move around outside his box or no?
Yes. You're disengaging.
And then I can run away or no?
Correct, but you won't be able to use your flee skill because that is something
Oh.
completely different.
Okay, I mean in that case that's fine then. We already used it. So yeah, and I'm not gonna flee, but I'm gonna try to dash and run away.
Okay, so you have spent that point and you can do that.
All right, and do I have to roll endurance?
So if you're trying to move as fast as you can, go ahead and move an endurance test, please. Yep, plus 20. Everybody always has a plus 20 on their endurance test.
Oof.
So you remember that. Okay, so you can move whatever your thing is. What is it?
32.
32 minus 4. So
Okay.
28 yards.
So I'm gonna I can't move the next. Wait, so if you disengage, you can't move next to another creature, otherwise you're locked in, right?
Oh hell no! Of course
All right.
not. So yeah, you're gonna have to
Hey
move around
man,
it.
I gotta ask. I'm asking questions, big brain questions. All right, that is the end of Roku's turn.
All right, Squid going up, and this one is going to make a full dash, and so Pithwick is now surrounded by 2 squigs. Adele, it's your turn.
That was such an impressive run. I'm super inspired, but poor Pithwick. Oh my god. I wish I could go over and kick the squid. Okay.
We could. I mean,
Oh,
we can always stay back and fight, but these things clearly hit hard.
they really do. Oh my god.
Only if you roll 100.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Yeah, so. Oof.
Okay. Oh goodness gracious. All right. Then in that case, can I ask about the lantern that I'm holding? Is it oil based? Is it like one of those kerosene lanterns that when you knock them over, they'll start house fires?
It is.
Oh, if I throw it and I hit Pithwick with it, it will be the dumbest thing ever.
If you throw it, you're not going to be able to see to get out of here.
True. That
And
is
then
true.
you're going to be fighting squigs in the dark.
First, I set myself on fire, and then I throw the lantern.
I should object to metagaming.
You're right.
Just follow the
I
flaming
was
halfling.
still waiting for that to happen.
Flaming halfling.
Yeah, this just little halfling on fire running down the tunnel. He'll lead you to safety.
Just Melly, just think of it in the real situation. If you were in a cave and there was a bear, would you throw the only thing that you can see the bear with?
Like your flashlight or something at it and be like,
Yeah. Would you throw that away, or would you just keep running with it?
I wish I bought some oil. I will do this when we get back to town if we survive. So okay, let me see. I am
Realistically, you and Walter can probably make it out. It's probably just me and Pithwick that gotta, pray.
Oh, no, you guys. Wait, since it's my turn, do I hear any noise? Do I hear any people coming to us?
So state what you're trying to do. You're trying to listen in as a Dell and see. No, you don't hear anybody coming in to you. You ran down this cavern after 45 minutes, and you don't hear anyone.
45 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Okay.
Yeah, this yelling alert system has some flaws.
Fuck, are you right? 45 minutes they're not gonna hear. They're gonna hear some roar from far away. Okay.
Sure does.
Damn it. I thought we were closer than that. Okay. Oh my god, I don't know what the fuck to do.
You got 50 seconds to do to figure out
That
what
was
you want
very
to do.
generous of you. I
or
feel like
else
you doubled
your
my
turn
time.
will be skipped.
I do not want to leave Pithwick behind. I feel awful. Or like, I think, fuck. Okay. Oh no, Maddie, don't send that GIF right now. Send the Gandalf GIF. Okay, I am going to come back here. Wait, hold on. Where was my dumbass standing?
Hit Control Z, please, if you want to, because it's gonna change the movement. So there you go. No, shit. He pressed it too many times.
So sorry.
No, don't press it again.
Okay, I pressed Control Y and it.
There.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
you're right there.
measure.
Don't press it again.
Okay.
So you're good.
To get to where Pithwick is, or to get within range of one of these guys, is that another running?
Yeah.
Damn it! I ran too far.
Yeah, you can. Just because you ran doesn't mean you can't attack. Running is fine in this game. It's just when you use your dash movement to go double your movement. So, yeah, I mean, you can run 16 yards, but that's still going to be a little bit too far. So, what do you want to do?
I want to distract these guys. How far can I throw my improvised weapon, chair leg?
You're carrying a chair leg?
Yes, I have an improvised weapon because I saw it was free, so I bought it from the blacksmith store a while ago.
Oh, shit. Okay,
You just dug around and scratch out back.
Exactly. I'm like, wow, I
can't fuck. I didn't know you had this.
Yes,
okay. So you brought a chair leg with you. Describe what you want to do with it.
I brandished it because my voice is dying. And I think I just see poor Pithwick in the fading lights being surrounded by gnashing maws, and I'm like, hey, because my screaming brought this upon us. Like, you buggers, eat on this, and I am going to try to throw this improvised weapon at them
So
to hurt them or stop them.
here's what I need you to do, please.
Okay.
I need you to target them. Click on one of them, target them, and I need you to go to combat. And I need you to click on the question mark.
Okay. Okay, I've clicked on the
And
question mark.
because Walter and Rocco are in your way, you have obstructed cover.
Oh no.
One of us
just saw
about to
what
get
Pitwick
bonked
said.
in the head.
No, I don't want to bonk y'all in the head. Okay.
Usually,
Uh-huh.
this is an improvised weapon. So this is 22 yards away. You're going to take a -10 on this roll, please.
Okay. Am I allowed to move a little closer first?
Yes, you may. And it may reduce the amount.
Okay. I'm gonna
So
stand
you
next
can
to
go ahead and
Rocco.
move closer. So you don't have obstructed movement. So you would just throw normally, no penalties.
Okay. Oh, that's perfect. Thank you so much. Okay. So I pray really hard and I throw after saying, hey, get off him. Oh, God. This hit Pitwick, didn't it? Jesus. Or it hit me.
No, it's not a critical fail, but you do have a -5 SL. So it is going to try to dodge it.
No. Oh my God! These guys
Which it
are
does
like
with relative ease as it jumps to the side.
Oh,
the
damn it.
leg chair just and just like lands almost next to Pithwick.
Ah, I am so sorry. Is there a way to
And
re-roll
that is your
that or
turn.
no? That is my turn. Okay.
Oh, did you want to re-roll that? That's up to you. I will let you re-roll it. Yeah.
Really? Okay, thank you. And it'd be a fortune, right, honey?
Yes.
Oh my God.
So yeah, the next time you let me know if before the outcome.
Yes, before
if
the
you
outcome,
want to
right, right.
re-roll instead
Yes,
of
because this is pretty unprofessional
yeah.
right now. It was so sad. I think I will just go ahead. If you will allow me this kindness, I'll go ahead and re-roll. I'm so sorry about this. What are you sending now?
So go ahead and do the same exact thing you did. Do the exact same thing you did, and go ahead and just so use a fortune point. It still dodges out the way.
Oh,
Because you have a +1 and it has a +3, so
Yeah,
it's still
it's really
it
good.
still wins that encounter. So it dodges it.
Oh no!
All right, Pithwick, you're up. As these two squigs with their giant maw teeth are getting ready to claw into you.
I'd have to get away from both of the. I'd have to. So disengaging, I would have to suffer. Basically, make 2 dodge attempts.
Unopposed to. Yes, sir.
Yeah, because we don't have any advantage. All right. Well, I'm gonna shout over my shoulder.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shout over my shoulder for them to keep running. Then I'm gonna stab out with my sword.
All right. So you're going down there with a bang, if that's possible. Let's just see. Ooh, that's a nice hit right there.
It really is.
All right, so it is going to try to bite you back as it's coming in there. As you swing down, it's trying to bite you at the same time. And you win against the encounter. Yes, so you win that encounter as it. Describe how you hit this thing, please, as you hit it on the head.
So as it snarling, I jab the sword kind of towards its eye, sticking it into its squishy fungus body.
Nicely done. Let me see something. You got a little critical there. Let's see what happens to it. Let me see. I don't know if it wins like if it loses and it rolls a crit, I don't know if that applies to them.
I don't
know
think
if
so.
it fails, it applies to them. Yeah, I don't think so. But yeah, it did win in this case for the critical, like because it was underneath its weapon skill. But I'm not gonna apply it. If it was a failure, I would.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So just keep that in mind, guys, too. So, yep. Okay, so yeah, so it takes it. You hear like it's like kind of just like squeals a little bit from the hit, and that is it. You won that encounter. Walter, you're up.
So I go and I say,
and you get a +1 advantage.
Yeah, I'm just gonna continue running as I say we need to move fast, and I'm bolting. So I'm gonna do a dash. I'll do another endurance. You know, it's let me go use the skill. And I forgot you said it's +20 all the time for the endurance.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's +20 all the time for endurance.
All right.
Right.
Well, there we go.
All right, so you can run 33 yards.
Righty. You know, I'm just, running right there, right? You know, it's like the darkness.
Just move towards the edge because it won't let you. So just move towards the edge.
Yeah, I know. And, as you know, I'm like bolting. And that's
all right.
That's
so
it.
You are technically out. So you have left the map. You're 33 yards away. You're out. Give me a second. Let's put you in there. All right.
Gonna be okay.
So next up is the squig that got hit from. We sonic zooming now. The squid that got hit from Pithwick is going in there, getting ready to make a bite attack against him. And let's see what happens. Oh, wow. All right. You can either click unoppose or dodge on the chat or attacking back. And this is the squig that is attacking you.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Oh, as it takes a hit, re-roll that. Okay, use that fortune point. Oh, it still wins.
Oh my god. It's gonna need a whole bionic body from that mad scientist lady.
Did you want to use a resilience?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. All right.
All right. You deny fate as you automatically succeed. And I'm going to bring their advantage down back to 3. And you guys get 3 as well. Next up is the next squig that's going in there. These are starting to all surround Pithwick, and since they are flanking, they are going to have a bonus on that hit, as 3 of them are flanking you right now. And go ahead and put that to you. That, as you are outnumbered on all 3 sides, it goes in for a bite. With a +2 SL.
I'll burn a fortune. Oh no, I'm out of fortune. Yeah, I'll use my last resilience.
All right. So you have won the encounter, putting their advantage back down to 3, and you have 4 advantage points as you won that. Give me a second. So, wait, which quick is that one? Oh, this one hasn't even gone yet. All right, Rocco, it's your turn.
Del, are you gonna stay here and fight?
I look at Rocco in the eye. Rocco, you. No. Rocco, you go do what you need. What needs to be done. More people alive is, something is never nothing. I want you to be okay. I want Pithwick to be okay. You're more decisive than I am. I know you'll make a right decision.
Rocco's gonna run.
Okay.
There was no doubt in my mind.
But it was really kind of him to check with me first. I cannot believe Pithwick is getting eaten alive right now.
Oh yeah.
Give me the endurance check, please.
Yep. And this is the flea, so.
Yeah. Okay. So you.
What's the endurance? Plus 20. Roll.
Give me a second. Okay, so if they start chasing after you in pursuit, you do have a higher attribute point, which will put a bonus as see if you guys finally get away from these things. All right, next up is the next cave squid that is going in on Pithwick. I rolled a 37 with a +3 SL.
You need to run, Adele.
Oh. One just bites in, mangled onto his arm as he cocks back.
Is Pithwick still alive at this point, Saul?
Pithwick goes down and he has to make a please give me a +40 endurance test or give me a festering wound.
Was that a second ago?
You are good.
Oh my god.
All right, Adele, run for it.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You're not going to be able to do anything on your own. Like this, yeah.
Fuck.
You're actually worse in melee combat than I am.
Really?
So you need to run.
God damn it. Okay.
Pithwick, roll me a critical. Click on that critical and that -20, please. All right, you've gained 1 bleeding condition on your body. Just a scratch. That's not bad.
It's a good thing he bought those 2 bandages.
Fang-sized scratch.
Oh, Jesus. On him, everything small is huge. Tis but a scratch. Who named these things? Okay, Wait, is it now my turn?
All right, so the round is over as Pithwick is down as he's taken 1 critical wound. And go ahead and apply 1 critical wound to your character sheet, please.
It will not let me.
Really?
Yeah.
Won't put a +1 in there?
Yeah, I can't change the number.
Oh.
I wonder if I
Maybe
have to
because
get hit
you're
again.
Down. Here, put it back to 1. Now try it. I'll give you back 1 HP.
Yeah, I can't alter that one.
Wait. A crit on your main? You're looking at main?
Yeah,
under
main.
extra skills,
Critical
main.
wounds. Yeah, I can't alter
wound?
that.
Oh. Let me see something. Well, what the fuck? I can't either.
Yeah. I wonder if it's because I am...
That is odd. Let me see. I'll deal with that later. All right, so you do have one.
Yeah, we'll just keep tabs.
Yeah, we'll just keep tabs on it. Can you put? Oh, you can put sort of corruption, but you can't put one for critical wound. That's a weird thing. Okay, so
I wonder if I just need to be hit again.
That in there. You know, that may be it. That may be it, actually. I think that may be it. And I think it'll probably automatically do it once you get hit. So you don't have a... yeah, you just went down and it has a crit because you went down. But yeah, your critical wounds will start now. It won't start from the first one. That's good to know.
Right.
So you get hit 3 times and yeah. All right. Okay. So you do have one bleeding condition and that is it. And if you are about to die, you can change fate by using a fate point, which will take you completely out of the battle.
Whoa, they used Ex Machina. I kept waiting for Pup to show up somehow.
But you guys don't know that, though. You don't know what will happen to his character. You don't know what happens in exchange for it or anything. So
you need to run, Adele.
You don't know. You don't know. That's metagaming. You're just like, you don't know anything about what happens in any. So, all right, Adele, it's your turn. What are you doing?
I have the one lantern, our light source. I need to go and guide our friends and listen to Pithwick. So, with a really tearful nod, I say Pithwick will be back with help. Just hang on as best as you can, and I am going to try to run after Roku.
Okay, and give me that endurance test.
I just called him Rocco and Roku and Roku. I'm so sorry. You're now a TV streaming service, Sandy. You are the best. Thank you for being so kind about me.
All good.
Okay, and, bless you, honey. I'm going to get that endurance test right now.
Yeah, plus 20 on the modifier.
Thank you.
There you go.
Nice.
Oh, really? Oh,
all right. So you can run. Yeah, you can run your 36 yards. And so go ahead and move to the edge of the map, please. Don't run off the map. Run to the edge.
Okay, I'll park next to Sandy up here.
All right. And so as you guys come to a close, the light fades away, Adele, as you look back and you see Pithwick surrounded by 3 squigs as they're biting and clawing to his body.
His worst nightmare, big things eating him.
All run away.
I'm going to try to choke them with one of my bones.
Can't do anything. Unfortunately, when you're down, you can't move or do anything.
This is my ghost.
Bites into you. Yeah. So one bites into you as they're trying in there. Please roll the critical hit and see what happens to you.
More bleeding. Yeah.
All right, so you take another bleed condition as your arm is cut up badly. Another one bites into you as it is attacking. And give me a second. You gotta click on unopposed because you can't dodge at all or do anything. You just get hit. So it does hit you again, and don't worry about the damage. Please crit the critical again. So that is 1, 2.
Wow!
100.
Oh my god!
Oh, did you want to use 2 100s in literally?
Wow!
Why,
Oh my god.
Maggie, you're RNG. when we got married, he said his RNG was really bad. I know the story sounds like it has nothing to do with anything, but at the time I was thinking, oh,
Oh
it's
my
bad. But in
god.
like the 5 preceding years since, or subsequent years, it has been so bad, y'all. We will play the same games, and I'll be like, oh, look at these things I got, and he's gotten like 1/20th of the stuff I've gotten. Like, we have no idea why God punishes him so. We don't know what's going on with Maddie's RNG in life.
Did you? So, I think a fate point is needed here, my friend.
Yeah,
Wounds, death.
Oh my god.
100. Oh my god.
I was just trying to see, because yeah, you're just supposed to get hit to see what injuries, permanent injuries you get. It said, nah, you're dead. Oh my god. Yeah, you're gonna have to use a fate point.
Oh my
What is
god.
it?
So
Fate gonna stop my pelvis from being shattered?
Oh no.
I mean, it's like I literally lose a leg.
Yeah, well, something happened. So, did you want to use a fate point?
Nah.
Or you just
I'll
wanna
let
die?
him. I'll let him die.
And so, as the squig smashes into it, they have their mighty mill as they drag Pithwick's body back into the water.
Mighty meal, more like a happy meal. Pithwick, no. Oh my god. Or an unhappy meal for Pithwick.
And that is where we're going to end today's session off today.
Sorry, those jokes are in poor taste.
Matt, please go ahead and re-roll another character.
Oh my god.
Yep.
I'm sorry, what is it with that being the first character to die?
Oh my god.
He's like that guy in horror movies that just like dies right off the bat. He's like the warning shot.
Oh my god.
Human, you no longer are scared of things bigger than you, Maddie. That's wonderful.
Oh, you're a human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's no longer in danger of being kidnapped by Foxmax people.
It's so funny because you would think being a tiefling, you have like some innate advantages, but because this is not the
halfling.
Sorry, not tiefling, halfling. You would think that there'd be some cool advantages, which they are, but then you find out this is not D&D where you just can't fight your way out of things.
Yeah, you're right. You just survive. It's like wild. Oh.
Yeah.
How are those rolls, guys? Isn't that pretty good?
I will say there's strength in numbers in this game. If you guys would have ganged up on them, you would have won that encounter.
What? No. So first
I'm not gonna, but yes, I'm not gonna that metagaming wise.
Oh
yeah.
my
So
God.
if you guys, because when Matt hit that thing once, that literally like almost killed it. And if you guys would have all ganged up on it with your advantage points and stuff, you guys would have overcame that.
Regret washes
But you didn't know.
over.
You didn't know. So
Yep.
that is what it is.
Yeah.
Hey man, as soon as Walter, started bolting out, he's like,
Because the main thing what happened, where it's really screwed everything up, is you guys let Pithwick get surrounded, and they when it's 3-1, they get like a +40 to hit. I was rolling +20s, being generous.
Yeah.
I was like, oh god.
I was thinking though, why'd you go forward? I was thinking that if you back up close towards us, it might have been better, but you went straight in.
Oh wait, like,
Who are you talking to?
Oh, to Matt. I was thinking like, these are ranged weapons. I was thinking, wouldn't it be better if we just kind of form a wall? But
That's what I did. I was backing away, but those things are so fast. They got on me after one shot.
Yeah, they have a 32-yard run. That's crazy.
Yeah, I did not go.
Meaning
I did not go
dash, they can go
forward.
64.
Yeah, you're not gonna outrun that thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe to build it into the non-meta. I guess my character may use this as next time I'm not gonna run away again. I will gang up and stay up and I don't know, be there. Like because it's the second time I'm like, wait for this situation. But
out of all the stats that you guys had combined, you guys outclassed him in like attacking. You outclassed him in toughness.
oh
All
no,
that. So,
big cheese.
but it is what it is.
I Sandy's danger sense was really good, and the Holmes idea was to protect everybody, make everyone run away. I had the only light source.
And I will say what screwed things up. I thought you guys were gonna play it silent and try to start moving back and do a stealth check.
I'm so
But
sorry.
immediately Adele said, I scream as loudly as possible.
I didn't realize we were 45 minutes away. 5 minutes. We have walked miles. Oh my god. What the hell is going on? Oh, sorry for being so loud. But I just feel like into a puddle on the ground. Sorry.
Pretty rough.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like we could just isolate and just gang up on one right away and like stealth.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Even if we had to snuff out the light a little bit or something, or have like the light be like a bait,
We
and
didn't have to
it
do that. If we even gang up and just take out one right away, that easily makes things better. But
yes,
hey,
you guys are
no,
so
it is
right.
what it is.
Oh my god. Okay, next time. I feel so bad. You're absolutely right. Oh, I wish it was different. Now Pitwick is being dragged into the water. Tiny halfling corpse.
Hey, Rope was okay with it. He lived. He's okay.
Shiroku's okay.
That's his personality.
Well, Walter doesn't even know what happened.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, I did not have to break the news to Walter because I was the last person.
All right,
Rope.
so real quick, we're gonna get back. Before we end, we're gonna end it off in like the next 5-10 minutes. However, you guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and narrate what happens next. So as you guys keep running, you guys come to a close where you're able to take a breath and you hear nothing behind you after you guys run for, give me a second, let me roll on this one. And you guys are jogging in there for 15 minutes. You guys have been jogging, trying to get away, and you turn back as Adele is the only one with the light that's giving some type of sight. You know, I think, Walter, you do have night vision, so you can somewhat see in the darkness, but not really. You take a breath and you look back, and Pithwick is the only one not with you.
What happened to Pithwick?
I
can't make it out.
Walter, I'm so sorry. I got Pithwick. I feel like such a coward.
He's actually dead. I left before I saw him get surrounded, but I don't know what happened next.
I was the last one out of there, and he told me to run for my life. And I worried about y'all without the light source running in the dark ahead, and I couldn't take my eyes off of him disappearing in the dark like that by himself. I don't think he made it. He was a really good person, a really good halfling. He wanted us to be okay in the end. I wish it had gone down differently.
This is truly terrible news. Feel there's not much we could have done. Don't let it eat you up, Adele, Roko. Although things have been.
I'm not letting it eat me up. All right. We made it. He didn't. It's just that simple.
At the end of the day, we need to survive and get better.
No, both of you are right.
From way far in the distance ahead of you, you hear the sound of someone yelling.
Get back here, you son of a bitch. Catch that damn thing.
Oh my god, it's Gunner.
And this is far, far down. As you hear yelling. And as you hear yelling, you guys hear the sound of rocks in the ground begins to shake as it sounds like something. Give me a second. Oh, I thought I put that on there. Oh well. I guess I didn't. Wait, there it is. There we go. So you hear the sound of this. Far ahead, coming
Oh my
from
god,
the entrance that you guys came from.
we are blocked in?
You don't know yet. What do you
We
do?
need to check.
Hence my sentence ended in a question mark, a very tentative one.
Oh, I guess we should keep moving on towards that sound and where the rocks are.
And
No
again,
other choice.
all of you are right. Okay, all right. Next step.
As you guys continue to move further, you guys come back to the three-way stop. And you see footsteps that tread towards the middle. But when you look towards where you came from before you came to that three-way stop, all you see are rocks. However, the rocks don't cover the whole cavern from top to bottom. There looks to be somewhere where you can probably climb up and climb to the other side.
Looks like the only way is above. Looks like we'll have to climb. Oh boy.
And the footsteps that you see trail towards the middle cavern where no one went. As you see a bunch of footsteps and two claw-like feet running towards the middle, as if the claw-like feet were running away from a group of people.
Do we also hear Benny Hill music? Hopefully.
I need the three of you to give me a perception check.
I'm sorry, it's a 0 plus 20, or is it always 0? It's only endurance, right?
It's only in 0. That's, yeah. Give me a
Okay.
perception check, please. Yep, normal. Rocco, on the other side of the rocks, you hear this. The sound of a shovel being dragged, coming towards the rocks. Well, guys, it's quiet.
Dead.
No.
Can't. Honestly, can't. But Roku's gonna try use his sixth sense again to get a feeling of. He just heard that noise. He heard a shovel. What's going through Roku's mind? What does he feel about the situation?
Please roll for me the intuition check. with a plus 20. Rocco, you're pondering. What do you want to do?
Yeah, Roko's gonna use a fortune point to reroll that.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god. No, that's it.
What are you guys doing? I need you guys to narrate what you're doing right now.
Roku kind
You
of looks
hear
at the
this.
group and like whispers, like, "There's something on the other side. It was walking with a shovel. Do you think it's that monster?"
It
No
probably,
idea.
it probably most likely is. It threw a shovel at us last time. It's dragging one along last time. This is all feeling horribly familiar.
Yes. Should we walk back or should we just stay here and stay put? I don't think I would want to walk on the other side of that.
Maybe we should just stay quiet for a bit. See what happens.
All right. You think we should just turn off the lamp? Stay, hug a wall, hug the corner, and just turn off the lamp and see what happens.
That's a good idea.
As you state that, immediately you hear the sound of something jump up. As you see the ghoul holding on to Helmut body, and it tosses it to the side as it peeks up over the rocks.
Oh my
And
god.
immediately it throws the body at Adele. And give me a second. Adele, I need for you to give me a dodge. Oh, he fumbled. Never mind. You don't gotta do shit.
Oh no! Poor desecrated body, but also I'm glad we didn't get
Alright.
splatted.
So nothing happens to him. You catch part of your anatomy. He just swings it, and the body flings to the side on the right side, smashing, and guts and blood spill everywhere and splatters on you guys. This thing is about to jump over the rocks. Where are you guys going? You guys came from the leftmost cavern. There's only the middle and the right one left. What are you doing?
We need to move quick. Maybe we could go to the side where the party members we heard were. What do you guys think?
Roku just starts bolting it towards the right side.
I follow Rocco.
That may be our best bet. Seeing as their leader is. No, wait. I'm thinking to myself, like, this is the group that went towards the river. This is the leader of that group.
Leg
right?
that you saw went towards the middle, and a bunch of footsteps were in the middle, went towards the middle cavern. You guys are going to the most right cavern? Is that correct?
Wait, hold on. Repeat it again. So wait, so just before I say anything.
There's three. So hold on. So the footsteps, if you were listening, went towards the middle cavern that you guys did not go towards. Sally's group went to the right. But you're seeing footsteps that went towards the middle, chasing something on two legs.
And when you said it was chasing, you said something about clawed feet. Did you say that the bipedal creature was running on two clawed feet?
That's correct. It went towards the middle.
Okay, so it's not a bunch of creatures chasing a human. It's a bunch of possibly humans chasing a creature. We think. It's chaotic.
You guys have 30 seconds to decide what you're doing before we end it off today.
I'll point at the footsteps to Walter and Rocco. I don't want to lose anyone else today. Um, guys, do you think we should? Maybe the others are here. Sorry, can't speak anymore.
This thing jumps down.
I did not expect it to move. I almost peed my pants. I had to look away. I am so bad with horror.
Okay, we need to go, guys.
Middle right.
Okay. Middle. That was where we last heard someone just going, and even if they went right, maybe they came back and went to the middle because they found something. How about it, guys?
Middle it is.
Okay.
All right, middle it is. Screw it.
I start running.
Yeah, Roka starts running too. Towards the
All right,
middle.
we're gonna run and we're gonna follow those footsteps.
All right.
And that sound
So
earlier.
that is where we're going to end it off for today.
I hope I didn't make us go into another trap. I feel like I keep doing dumb things. I am so sorry, Maddie, that you're dead. Maddie's looking up new art quietly in the corner for his character. Why is this such a familiar sight? Maddie character always die, and you have to look up new person. How's it going over there, my darling?
It's going fine.
Why do all your people that you're looking up look grumpy?
I don't know.
So that is where we're going to end it off for today's session. That was quite eventful, I will say.
I can't believe I fell for every single horror movie trope. I screamed. I drew attention of all the creatures. Why the fuck this guy's so big on my screen? I'm closing this screen. I'm gonna minimize it. No, I can't close. I gotta take game notes. I gotta put something over his face. I can put my character sheet over him.
Only note that matters: Pithwick died.
Hey man, Roka's still alive for now, so that's all that matters.
Hanging in there.
I feel like we are that equivalent of that cat hanging on a branch poster where it says like hanging there, and then this cat with big old eyes just looking at you hanging on a tree. Meanwhile, Rudy is in the poster too, and he's sawing off.
Man, that freaking run speed on halflings. Ugh.
Everything
really
about being a
is.
halfling is awful. I don't see any advantage in being a halfling.
Yeah, I was wondering why.
Mutation, that's about it. Besides getting mutated, that's it.
Oh, and you get one more resilience too. And,
Like that helped me.
Yeah. Well, at least you're a human this time.
Yeah, but I'm a not really helpful person to us. Our entire group are people that are not meant to be fighting.
Oh no, absolutely not.
Oh yeah.
I mean, not even just by like stats, just by like, was it class alone?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. It's like I rolled an investigator.
I rolled a thief.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess a thief could be somewhat useful in fighting, but not really. Their main thing is to run away.
That's
what he's
actually
doing now.
yeah. The thief, you and my class, they're very similar.
Oh my goodness. Like 2 Roccos.
Investigator, that comes a lot with this this campaign.
It doesn't help us if we have to actually fight, though.
I just imagine Johann Brecht is just gonna come back and be like, "So what happened to the halfling with you?" And I'll just have to swallow and tell him what went on. And Sophia's gonna be like, "You just left your friend to die," and I'll just be like, "Yes." Me yelling is keep getting people in trouble. You remember that big old fish guy jumping out in front of Walter because I was just like, "Walter, are you okay?" Whoosh goes this big old fish man jumping in front of Walter. I was feeling him stomping his head. I was like, "Oh my God,
Oh, I forgot about
the
that.
next issue happened, and Walter somehow talked his way out of it. It was amazing. It was incredible. Walter ran, and we were okay.
Oh, he didn't talk. He dodged the attack.
Oh my God,
I was talking my way out of that one.
He like took that anchor and it tried to. It did a slash, and Walter actually just ducked right underneath it and just ran.
It's just finesse. That's finesse all the way. I'm so impressed with you guys. Oh my God. But, okay,
so,
this just drives the impetus to try to do better next time.
Let's see.
But there's no poor Pithwick. Pithwick knew important things. He was invited to go to that banquet. Oh
my God, Mr. Investigator.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not super excited, but I'll play it to the best of my
You're an
ability.
investigator? A
Yeah.
mystery investigator. Oh, that'd be cool.
All right, let
Yeah.
me turn off the horror music because yeah. There we go.
Like I'm so bad with horror. I will take off my glasses because I'm blind without them, and so I'll try to look at it like blurry screen and try to make out what's going on.
I'll make him disappear. There we go. All right, so yep. Got that in there. All right. I gotta think of some backstory for you, Matt, as an investigator. Let me think. What would be something good?
He heard about the assassination of the Altdorf noble in the market plots, and he's come to Ubersreich to make a name for himself.
Okay. I'll jot that down.
It's the best I could come up with on the
as
fly.
we,
There we go. There is
Yep.
Linus
I'm gonna
Stalling.
say that Linus Stalling has been hired by Captain Pfeffer to do their own investigation. As that's one thing they're missing, some investigators, as she doesn't trust Johann Brett, as he has an agenda in her opinion. So, oh boy. Well, we'll see what happens next time. All right. Let's look at dates, guys, and see. So next month, October, what dates work for everybody on the Sunday? The 6th, the 13th, the 20th, or the 27th?
The 6th doesn't work for me. That's the day I come back.
For me, any dates except for 18th to 20th, and that weekend. So
Okay.
any weekend except for that one is good for me.
Should be. Yeah.
Matt?
I should be good anytime.
All right, guys, we're gonna choose the 13th. October 13th is our next game.
Okay.
Thank you so much for arranging all this. I'll mark it down and I'll try to schedule an increase in courage next time. I feel so bad, but you guys all have wonderful ideas. Everyone's just trying to keep everyone safe. I'm really proud of y'all. And I feel so bad for Maddie.
Ooh,
Maddie,
boy.
how are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm good.
So you guys hold on a second. Everyone besides Matt, because Matt doesn't have Doom. Let me see.
Nope.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
you don't
I
convert
start
any of your
naked.
XP over. Yeah. So you guys get 135 EXP. XP. It would be a lot higher if you would have attacked those, and killed some of those squigs, but you didn't. So that's going to be 130 XP for today. So go ahead and apply it to your character, and if you want to level up and go to the next advanced ranking, you can.
35. Okay, help me add
You
that up.
said 135, is that right?
Oh yeah, I'll put it in. Hold on a second.
Thank
Don't add it in yet. I'll put it in chat. 135. There we go. And go ahead and click on receive, and it should be added to your character.
Yep. I have
Very nice.
nothing to add up right now, so we'll just keep that.
Got my last talent.
Unfortunately, you're not even a human, so you don't even have dooms, so you can't even like tell a story where you can get more XP for your next character.
Nope. I get nothing.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness gracious.
And I start with 1 silver coin to my name.
Oh, I'll share my silver with you.
So anybody go to the next level, or are you guys still trying to get more talents?
Same talents.
Yeah. And so we also, like you said, if we go to next level, we may not get that chance to raise the that like number next to our talents, right? Like where it's just 1 out of 4 or 1 out of 3.
Yeah.
Do that first
So
before.
so Walter got etiquette of noble, so he can blend into a group, even with
Wow.
anybody, basically, as long as he has the talent and he's dressed appropriately. He can blend in with criminals, blend in with some nobles, some high executive nobles. My man is making his ranks over here. Pretty good.
Oh,
Yep.
congratulations! You deserve that. Oh,
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
right.
Hopefully I'll
Okay,
put it to good use for everyone.
you always do. I gotta improve what I bring to the table. Thank you guys for being so patient. I feel like this could have turned out better. I can't believe we could have taken on squags. Hold on, let me see what they're
Yeah, it's
called.
a squig. They're in
Okay,
40K and also in Warhammer Fantasy.
I should remember this because Maddie showed me a goblin riding a squig, right, Maddie? And the loincloth on the goblin is
Yeah.
flapping because the goblin's riding it backwards, and so the butt cheeks of the goblin are exposed. And he showed me that paint job on a miniature that he did. It was very cute. Wait, if they're so violent, how do these goblins tame these squigs and ride around on top of them?
Mushrooms.
Like hallucinogenic mushrooms?
Yep.
What do the squigs think is happening?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah, squigs, they run, they bounce. They're essentially mushrooms with giant teeth. All right. I think I have finished Linus. He has all his
Okay.
trappings, money.
All right, I'll put Jake Gyllenhaal in the system.
Yeah. You can do whatever you want with the picture. That's just the gist of. I was just trying
I'll
to
put him
find
in there.
somebody that
Oh
looked like
yeah.
an
I'm just
investigator.
absolutely. So I'm gonna upscale him and put him in the game and update his token. And so you have been previously proactively investigating the caverns as well. So next time you will come in and see a bunch of guys running away from something. You don't know what, but that's where we're going
Oh, that
to
poor guy.
put it in there. And yeah, so yep. All right. We'll pick it up October 13th. Any questions?
Nope.
Just regrets.
No.
Massive
Yeah.
regrets.
It's
Ah,
crazy how you roll 2 100s in one session.
It is
and
It's
in
pretty
like,
this
what
wild.
the
game,
fuck?
this game in some circumstances, rolling high is very bad, right? Like what happened with Maddie just now, the two 100s?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to roll high.
Because
Yeah.
my math is so bad, so I had to ask. Okay.
Yeah, rolling
Oh,
high is terrible. Yeah, he'd even get like a critical wound. It was like, no, you're dead. I'm like, oh shit. Like no
Yeah.
critical injuries or anything like that. Otherwise, well, yeah. Well, what had happened is let's go ahead and say it. Um if you would have used that fate point, uh there would have been some howling, some not howling, but like a large, like monstrous sound coming from the cavern that echoes through it, and it would have made the squigs ran away, though you would have been unconscious for a bit. I know you're tired of playing a halfling. You're just like, fuck.
Well, it's also a question like,
You're just like, let him
does
die.
fate actually negate effects of the critical?
Yes, fate leaves you out of battle. Oh, no, they don't. You still will take the injury, but
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I would
save you from
actually
death.
be missing both my legs if I had spent a fate.
Probably, or
Because
you probably could have
because
got
the crushed
repaired. But
pelvis,
basically,
it literally says one of your legs has been severed and crushes into the bone of the other.
yeah,
So even if
one
I
of the
rolled
you
fate,
would have had to
I'd
get
have
one of them.
yeah, I'd have no
One leg,
legs
in my
and
opinion. Role play, you would have one leg. I would GM it to where you had one leg. but that didn't happen. You
Yeah, but even so, it's like, what am I going to do with one leg? My movement speed gets even slower.
Yeah, you have to it does, and you have to relearn how to walk and stuff, which takes a
Yeah.
few weeks.
So that'd
Where
be,
you will have a penalty on certain checks, which you're already hindered at being a halfling on on those checks. So yeah, Will Trude would have put you up to a test to get you back on track, but yeah, unfortunately, that's what happened. All right, I'll put you in there and make your token and everything, and you'll be in the game next time. All right, see you guys October 13th.
all right.
All right.
See you guys then.
Alrighty.
All right, adios, guys.
Oh, take